Hi everyone, it's Lynan again. I'm bringing you the secrets to fabulous. So today I want to talk about hydration. So we know that our body is made up of mostly water, and it's super important to us looking healthy, for our skin to look nice, and for all of our vital organs to be working properly. So today we're going to talk about a specific beverage that I've been asked a few questions about, but I'm going to fully endorse right now, and that's coconut water. So the great thing about coconut water is it contains all of the 5 essential electrolytes: sodium, magnesium, calcium, potassium, and phosphorus, which typical leading sports drinks usually only contain 1 or 2. It also contains vitamin C and antioxidants, and it is one of the best rapid hydrators out there. So you're going to absorb that those electrolytes really quickly, and that's awesome. And the other great thing about coconut water is it contains potassium, typically 2 to 4 times more than, again, the leading soft drink, and just a little bit more than a banana or, say, a cup of fresh squeezed orange juice. So the big question I was asked, was, which one is better than the other one? I don't really know. So I did a little bit of research, and so the top 3 brands that are readily available are Vita Coco, One, and Zico Natural. And there was actually a consumer report done on the 3 of them, and it was found that Zico Natural actually contained everything it said they contained. There was some significant discrepancies in Vita Coco and One, and so I would say go with Zico. The only thing that you should look out for with Zico, though, now is they have 2 different types of packaging. So there's a Tetra Pak carton, and then there's a plastic biodegradable bottle. So typically most of the bottles are actually containing now coconut water from concentrate, which is also what's sometimes in One products and sometimes in the Vita Coco products, which means it's been processed, and we always want to stay away from processed stuff, and we want to go toward the more minimally processed stuff. So things that are processed from concentrate are typically drained of all the water, and then once they're then put into the product, they're rehydrated. So these are coconuts that are coconut water that's coming from all around the world, and later at like a processing plant, it's being rehydrated. So really what you want to look out for are those things. So make sure there's no extra sugar added, make sure it's not from concentrate. You want it to say things like 100% or natural, even though sometimes those claims can sometimes be inaccurate. But right now, so far, so good with most of the coconut water brands. So some of the great benefits from all the good nutrients are that you can actually lower your blood pressure. A great long-term goal can be to help you balance your electrolytes on a daily basis. So first thing in the morning when you wake up, you typically are in an overnight fast because you haven't been eating for, maybe 6 to 8 hours or more. So really what you want to do is right away you want to balance those electrolytes. So it's great to keep a carton of coconut water in your refrigerator and have a glass first thing in the morning. The other great stuff with coconut water is healthier skin, so smooth, and actually people wash their face with coconut water. So that's something to try out there. It helps improve thyroid function. It helps with acid reflux, so if you're having some stuff going on there, it helps to kind of soothe it, and again, always balancing all of the nutrients there. And I'm sure a lot of you have heard it's a great hangover either preventer or remedy, and I definitely personally can attest to this when we were in Brazil, but again, that was where fresh coconuts, so you're getting all of the nutrients. So to answer the question about which coconut water brands are the best, I would say it's always going to be fresh coconut, which is not always readily available in most of the places we live, and even at some of like the stores, they're really going to have coconuts that maybe are older or have been transported from faraway locations. So maybe sometimes those are not as good. So check it to see if the coconut is fresh if you're going to buy it like that. And then I would go with the Zico Natural Tetra Pak because right now that one's the one that's the most minimally processed. So that was your tip for the day. Stay hydrated. Use coconut water to your benefit. Always remember, filtered water is an awesome, awesome alternative. And change the drink choices you make in 2012. All right, just signing off now, and everyone be well. Talk to you tomorrow.